Hello out there in YouTube land. This is DJ Fifth Element with my very first DIY video, do-it-yourself video on how to make your very own laptop stand with a few parts and pieces from your local hardware store. The things we're going to need today are 12 wing nuts, 12 flathead screws, 12 washers, 2 door stops, 1 small heavy-duty L bracket, 3 support brackets, 4 L brackets, a screwdriver, and a pair of pliers. The other stuff is what goes on the end. So I'm going to put the camera up on the tripod, and we're going to build ourselves a laptop stand today. So here we go, folks. Put the camera up there, and we're going to build us a laptop stand today. Starting off with 2 L brackets, you're going to decide the height you want it to be. I like mine to be a little bit tall, so I start off picking the height I want. I pop in 1 screw, 1 washer, and I start tightening up one of my wing nuts. You want to have a flat surface, because it makes it that much easier to get the wing nut on. You put the screwdriver in and just tighten up your wing nut. This is a very easy project, and it works just as well as buying one of those high-priced laptop stands online or at your local music center. This is made out of heavy-duty aluminum, so if I wanted to, I could paint it, but I chose to keep mine the natural color because I like the shine of the aluminum. Just want to make sure that we get them both to be the same height before we put our screws in. That way we don't have to start over and screw it all over again. You don't want to screw yourself. So again, a flat surface. Let's get your wing nut on there. Screwdriver on the end of the screw. Just tighten up your wing nut. The parts and pieces all together, where I'm at, all together cost me $50. But $50 is a lot less than spending $250 or $300. So you got choices here. You can buy one for $300 and get something that's made by somebody else, or you can make your own. So once that's the 2 L shapes are put together, we just stand one of them up on end. Another screw in there, another washer, and a wing nut. It helps to have all your parts and pieces together and in a little bit organized. Makes it go a whole lot faster than trying to find them here and there. Now, so you can see it's going pretty fast because I built this and I took it apart because I wanted to show you out there how you could do it yourself and save yourself some money. My backyard's a nice breezy day today. The day off. What better thing to do than play around with some equipment. Another washer, another screw, another nut. Like I said, 12 washers, 12 screws, 12 nuts. And look at how quickly this is going. Just unscrewing this one because I want to get it all nice and stable before I got to this point, so it's not falling down on me. Slide that over, put my screw back in there, my washer back in there, my wing nut, Pop that right back on there. We're going to tighten that up in a minute. We're just going to get the rest of the parts on here. That's why we didn't tighten up anything beforehand, because this is a part where you're going to put your support brackets on there. Get it nice and sturdy. And we'll tighten everything up after. Now, because this is aluminum, again, you can paint it whatever color you want. I chose to keep it the brushed aluminum because I like the shininess of it. So now that I've gotten that part on there, I can tighten these up now, because I know that this is the way it's going to stay, the way I want it to be. Nice and straight. Tighten all these parts and pieces up. Now, got a couple of door stops here. Put it on the side. I'm going to run the screw right through the door stop. Again, my local hardware store. And this idea I got from Matt Ken 08, who has a video on how to build a laptop stand also. I liked his so much that I looked at it a couple of times and said, you know what? I think I'll try doing my own, with just a couple of little changes to it, a couple of little tweaks. I put some door stops on there and 2 more support brackets, because I wanted to be extremely sure that once it was together, it wasn't going to go anywhere. And besides, without the support brackets, it slides from side to side, so you're going to need some support brackets. You can put as many as you want. I put 3. Pick that up. Make sure my door stops are nice and straight. And I tighten it up. Remember, nothing gets tightened until you have it exactly where you want it to be. The door stops can be a little bit tricky, only because they want to move. There you go. Nice and straight. There we go, nice and straight. Last screw in here. Now it's all nice and straight. The song in the background, no copyright infringement, there is Ida versus Freddie, Let Me Think About It. I like the song so much, I think it'd be a nice backdrop. Now, little L bracket is one of the coolest parts. It's one of the parts I really, really like. And Matt Ken 08 didn't do this, but I thought, wow, nice idea. Let's try that out. Now you're going to go backwards on this. You're going to put the screw through, put the L bracket on, another washer, another wing nut. You're going to start to put that wing nut on there. Again, you're not going to tighten it, because we're going to flip it up again, and we are going to pull it out to where we want it to be. As you're pulling it, it should actually tighten itself up. Now, got all that done. Screw, pliers, laptop stand. If you want to, you can put another laptop holder on there. Put your laptop, Door stops keep the laptop from sliding forward, and you have extra space, maybe an iPod, and here is your headphone holder. So there you go, one do-it-yourself laptop stand. Practice and enjoy.